Hello, guys. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, my wonderful and amiable family. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther, and this is this transformed Esther. So today I came across this video. We are talking about minimum wage of they are trying to. I think the labor union are trying to negotiate with the government that the minimum wage for an average Nigeria should be 615 naira. And when I was watching it on the television this morning, they asked the man, I believe is the chairman of the union group, the labor group, and he was saying that if you calculate by 600, let's say an adult eats prepared a meal for 900 naira, as Ilya said, calculate by 6 adults and they will eat the meal like 3 times a day, square meal. And he was saying if you calculate it, that is the minimum, apart from transportation, apart from the stress of preparing that meal, apart from medical, house rent, and all those stuff. Said that is for feeding alone. So I was just going through it, listening to them this morning, and the newscaster, I don't think it's on this particular video that I'm going to play for us, but then the man was telling him that what do you that the president came out on the 1st of May to say that there's an agreement or something like that, and the man declined. He practically declined that there's no any agreement between them and the president. So he was asking him, are you saying that the president came out to lie to the whole nation on the 1st of May? He said he's not saying that he came out to lie. He does not have an idea if there's an agreement between them, between the president, between the government, but on their own side, they don't have any agreement with the president or the government, but they are still working on it. So, and I've seen some comments that I'm going to play the video though. I don't know if what they are trying to do will be of help or it will worsen the situation on ground, because the comments there, some comments really make sense to me, because the way things are so high, the inflation, I don't know if this situation is going to help it or it's going to worsen the matter. So let me play the video and then drop your opinion down below. But before I play the video, I'll start from this one. There's another video as well that I will still play. 86 room under the bridge where tenants pay 250,000 per year for a room under the, I don't even know, under the bridge. How big is that bridge? And who is the landlord? Who is collecting this rent? Who is the landlord? So let me play the first video, then we'll discuss. Drop your own opinion on the comment section. Do you think that this will help or it will worsen the situation?
I mean, the big story would naturally be the fuel situation and how it is biting hard on Nigeria's livelihood, the pocket and the rest.
And their mental health.
Absolutely.
Might I add.
It's a big one, really. So we're starting off with the debate that spilled over from yesterday's Workers' Day, and it's essentially about a new minimum wage. So we had the NLC president already on Channels Television saying that, well, yes, the wage, the consequential wage adjustment or the living wage for Nigerians should be 615,000, while that wage adjustment, which came just before May the 1st, he described it as mischievous. But let's go into what you're saying about that, particularly the 615,000 naira proposal from Labour. And this first one is from Shaib on X, and this is what Shaib has to say. He says, even if it is feasible, that's 615,000 naira, the extraordinary inflation this will cause is alarming. Marketers won't just sit when they know the minimum wage in your bank is 600,000, and says that we always assume more money is a solution to economic difficulty. I'm curious, Schweib. So what do you think is the solution to this economic difficulty? I think you could do a rejoinder and send it to us, or hashtag CTV Morning Brief, so we can give at least some more flesh to this. But that's what Schweib thinks, is we can't just keep throwing money at things.
And, our next person reacting is speaking to what should really be the situation. And here's what he says. The gentleman says, we should be concerned, that's it, about bringing the prices of things down. Do they think the more money, the more you solve the issues with ease and this inflation, every other thing would skyrocket? So what this brings to my mind is, would this be an ideal time to invoke the Price Control Act? Are we going to keep running away from the reality that prices of commodities are skyrocketing?
Well, we're meant to be
so
a
how
free
do
market.
we situate it within the context of the free market?
Exactly, and they'll say it's a military relic, price control. That should not happen this time around. But we need to find a good balance. And this goes to what the next user has to say. Chimenyim too says, and this is quite interesting. So this user is looking at the conversation, not from now, but from the end, says that simply they need to pay workers' salary good enough to afford a house before they retire.
One way or the other, workers, Nigerians, have to be protected as far as pricing of commodities is concerned. This one is from former Shaw Boy, who says, by calculations, yeah, he's setting the tone for it already, because that's what we want to do today,
Oh, yes.
Calculating. By calculations, 65,000 naira cannot pay for feeding, transportation, electricity bills, phone bills, and other miscellaneous. You're just working without any plans to save part of your salary, and that's the reality of the situation. What's that report by that private organization that we spend 70% of our income on food?
There you go. And it's more than half. That's what it's been said. So on the flip side of this is the new minimum wage, which the government promised will take effect from May the 1st. So get this right. A new minimum wage has not been announced. What has been announced is when the implementation will begin. So I don't know how you're receiving that, but let's take a look at this one from Harla 34, because the president, through the VP, said that, it will actually take effect. In fact, the president put out a statement, I should say, on X. So this first user says that pay rise or minimum wage, when did they reach the agreement on the new minimum wage? I get it. Because the latest time I checked, or the last time I checked, the minimum wage tripartite committee is still working, deliberating on this with different stakeholders. As I said, it's not been agreed upon. What is now being agreed upon or being decided for Nigerians is when it will take effect from. But I think more importantly, Nigerians want to know what the figure is. But, half bread, or I don't know if this is even up to half bread in any case, but the sight of the bread
is enough motivation,
I guess,
especially for all of these reactions. Now the next one is from Humble Umpa, who says this will also have some negative effects on the cost of living, as prices of goods will go higher than it is already, I believe, worsening inflation. Let the government have a plan in place to cushion these bad effects in the shortest possible time. So it speaks to responsive government, some form of regulation to what we're experiencing at the moment.
So I don't know. Do you think that this 615 minimum wage will worsen the situation on ground, or do you think it will help the people? Let me know on the comments section below. So guys, now coming to the second part of the video, the 86 room under Lagos Bridge, Nigeria. There's nothing we will not see. There's nothing we will not see. Honestly, we are the problems of this nation. It's not only the government alone. Corruption and greediness is in everybody's blood in this nation. Everybody I don't know whether it is the government. I don't know if it's the government that built those rooms under the bridge and is charging people, or is a particular person that is doing this. 86 rooms under the bridge, Lagos Bridge, and they are charging the tenants there 250,000 per year. That's to say 86 families are living under the bridge. Where are these people coming from? Where were they living before moving to the bridge? Are they all Lagosians? Are they from Lagos? I don't know. I don't know what is happening. Let me play it. You see how government came to find out and how they demolished the place. So where are they going now? Where are those people going? Where are they coming from in the first place? And where are they going? 86 families living under the bridge. And they're still comfortably there giving birth to children. What is happening in this country? Let me play this part as well. Then let me know what you think about this. Let me know your own opinion. Drop your opinion. Leave your opinion on the comment section down below. And what do you think the government should do with such situation? Do you think that they are right? Let me just play the video.
It concerns money, it concerns rent, I should say, but in the most unusual places. And that is the fact that 86 rooms where tenants pay 250,000 naira a year was discovered, guess where? Under Lagos Bridge. True story. And they had to demolish them. And it turned out that those people were paying rents, reportedly, to the Bales. So this first user says that under bridge get landlords and tenants for Lagos. I mean, you can't write these things. You can't just make them up. They are real, and it's happening
in Nigeria.
Right? In Lagos, right?
In Lagos,
under the bridge. Well, 250,000 naira.
It also speaks to how we see ourselves as Nigerians and how we treat ourselves as Nigerians. 250,000 naira. This next reaction is from Charles, who says, but someone built and rented them out. Who are that, and were they among? Who are those, and were they amongst the arrested?
So it's important for the Bales to come out and either refute it or confirm it that we didn't collect it, or yes, maybe we collected it. This next user, Akiuko, says the person collecting the money for the rent is the one to be arrested and not the tenant. So it's two ways really, because you're expected to know that under the bridge is not a
it's not a personal property.
And it's not a place to even habit. It's not earmarked for residential or business, really. So, but anyway, that's what you have, particularly with this situation.
Well, and this next one is from Ukwa. Have you taken Ukwa Kayode, or is it Adeyemi that's next?
Yeah, Adeyemi is next.
Adeyemi is next. Adeyemi says the government needs to go after the landlords or so-called individuals collecting rent, 250K from the occupants. There is need to get to the root of the issue, not doing window dressing. This set of people need to be prosecuted. But then again, we must ask ourselves, who are these Nigerians who saw that evidently some people were taking advantage of the situation and building private property on government space? So why do they patronize such people?
Absolutely. So you need to get the right information so you will not find yourself in sticky situations.
So you can see the video. I don't know, do you think that the government are right with what they did, or they should have just allowed these people to be living under the bridge? I don't know. Do you think that they should have provided a place for them to stay before going to demolish that place, or what they did is okay? Let me know on the comment section. Drop your opinion on the comment section down below. If you have an idea of what they should do, please let us know on the comment section down below. And please try and share this video to as many as you can, to as many platforms as you can. And I don't know, let's just spread it. Let people see and let people know, and your opinion matters a lot. Please drop it on the comment section. People will read it, and somebody can just pick your opinion from there, and then it will be of help. So let me know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video to this point. This brings us to the end of this video. See you on my next video. Love you all.